good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Here is update 5 with the Blitzball. So here's the basic character position, or the position starts for each of the positions, and then we were planning on having, or the original people making this project, they plan to have it be a 4 versus 4 because they're thinking trying to get 5 people to play would be a little more difficult. Maybe not. I think a lot of people are really they really like to play the Blitzball, and if we can make it fast-paced enough and fun enough, then we won't have a problem getting 5 people to, well, 10 people I guess in total would have to be playing the game all at the same time. I don't think it'll be too difficult. So one of the things I updated from theirs is they just had a flat blue for the outside, and I just added the nice water effect, and this was just from the starter content. They had a water effect that was in there, and so that was added. Some other stuff, we've been updating the textures to make them a little more fine, like nicer textures for all of the lines. So there's that. I messed around with the materials to make it so that, so if I go over to the materials, lights, so all of these materials I went ahead and added, changed up, and I made it so that, let's close that. I made it so that if I go to my material instance, I can actually modify each of the emissive bits of the sphere so that we can, on the fly, get it to where we want it to be. And we are going based off of the Xanarkin Blitzball scene to get everything, all of the visuals correct for this. The outside rim, we understand, is not correct. We're redoing the outside rim part as well as a couple other things to get everything correct. So I think they did an amazing job on this, on all of these parts, just to add a little more of feel to the area. So, and Lumen's making this look amazing too. I did make them all emissive. Some of them a little bit more emissive than we would probably like. I can tone those down, but for now, it's looking pretty good. Eventually, I do want to do a full remake of this stadium and have it be the same as what was actually in the cutscene, and then have an outside part of the stadium, so that you can take like the SS Leaky or another boat that we make and just like sail around it and, you know, check out what we made. So that's the kind of idea behind that. So we are looking for people to work on animations and character design and everything like that. So that would be a big help. Whenever, hopefully, I'll go ahead and show this real quick again. Showed it in the last update, but just in case you didn't see that one, update number 4. Is this applications on the Final Fantasy X Remake. And so it just basically says that please post what you're able to do, and then some examples if you have any. Either a link or a picture that you can post of what you've done, And then also a reminder that I can't pay for any of your contributions and that we aren't making any money off of this, since it is owned by, the IP is owned by Square Enix. So. But that one, this update was about 5 minutes shorter than the previous one, since it was just Blitzball. But I think this is looking pretty nice. Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be, and have a wonderful one.